This video will give some information on the Equinox 2 Smart Telescope, and then we'll show images of M51, the Whirlpool Galaxy. I'm not going to read all the contents of the screens here. You can pause the video if you'd like to spend more time reading each page of information about the telescope. So we have a smart telescope here that's kind of an intermediate quality and price telescope. 4.5 inches for the mirror diameter. You control this with either a tablet or a phone. I use an Android system, but Apple products will also be able to control it. You can easily go to an object in the database, in the catalog that's built into the software, or you can put in the right ascension and declination if you want to go to a particular spot on the sky. The telescope will track the object once it's located. I've observed over 5 hours at a time using the internal battery. If you want to go longer than that, then you can hook on an external battery pack. The tripod is custom, and the mounting system is altitude azimuth. You cannot use your own tripod. You have to use a tripod that does come packaged in the product for the one price. In 2025, there was software update, and VVT system was enabled. It does automatic image processing inside the telescope software, and I'll show you an example of what happens with that. In June of 2025, they came out with another update. I've not had a clear night to be able to test that yet. So the Whirlpool Galaxy M51 here in the center of this, and around the rim of the image here, this is a stamp that's automatically put onto the images. It can be turned off, but I like it here. So this is a 5-minute image of the Whirlpool Galaxy. Whirlpool Galaxy itself is a northern sky object. It's not too far away from the end of the handle of the Big Dipper. And there's a gravitational interaction between the main galaxy and this smaller galaxy that is streaming out some of the stars and gas that's here. This object is about 10 times further away from us than the Andromeda Galaxy. And the object is smaller than the Milky Way Galaxy, physically smaller, and has less mass than the Milky Way Galaxy. But it's a notable spiral galaxy. It's a nice one. So here we go with the images. May 8th, 2025. And this was a 5-minute exposure. As the telescope follows an object, excuse me, you can save a picture at any time. So at the 5-minute point, I saved this particular picture. At 14 minutes, we're now accumulating more light and getting more detail in the image. 30-minute exposure, a little bit more detail. The 48, and I'm going to go back to the 30, and I'm seeing just a little bit decrease in brightness in the 48-minute exposure. I don't know the details of how the VVT system processes the image, but I think in the future I'm probably going to limit myself on how long I let the exposure occur. 56 minutes, I do see a little bit more of the gas and starlight in between the two galaxies. 75 minutes, 83 minutes, and now we're going to go to a series of cropped images. Again, I'm not doing any editing here. I'm taking the image from the telescope, and these cropped images, I'm just going to kind of magnify the view of the galaxies. So 5 minutes here. I did not enhance the brightness or contrast anything. In 14 minutes, 30 minutes, 48 minutes, 56 minutes, 75 minutes, and the last one here is 83 minutes. But I am happy with the Equinox 2 telescope. It is a convenient system. These photographs were all taken from my backyard. I live in the suburbs of Omaha, Nebraska, so there's a lot of light pollution. But the telescope is effective at cutting through that light pollution. Of course, there would be a better result if I was in out in the country away from any city lights, but reasonably happy here. The Whirlpool Galaxy is a nice galaxy for amateur astronomers to look at. And I have other YouTube videos, more on physics and astronomy teaching. I'm a retired college teacher. gpclements.com, there's a list, an annotated list of my YouTube videos that you might peruse. It's all free. There's no registration. I don't collect your email address or any information. I don't put cookies onto your computer. I hope that you enjoy watching the videos and enjoy viewing the sky. So that's it for today's video.